Hello, and welcome back. It's been a long time, actually. Oh, I've got all this dirt that I need to put away. I've done a few bits around the castle. It's been a while since I've been back on the server. But I've got the urge again. And this is definitely where I'll be spending my time now. In the Westerly server, building out some epic castles and builds. I love this server because it just feels like a... obviously, it feels like Minecraft, but it feels like I could be playing like a Kingdom Come Deliverance or something. I don't know. But enjoying it. Busy server tonight as well, which is good. So, let me put all of this dirt away. The resource packs that I'm using is called Patrick's. I'm using the 256, and you do need a beefy PC to play that version of Patrick's. Because everyone says that you can't get good FPS. And that is true. That is very true with shaders. And I have got a beefy PC. What have I got? I've actually got the 4090, I think. No. What have I got? 5070? 4090? 5070. You can tell that my technical skills are not great. My brother-in-law actually built this PC for me. Or ordered all of the parts and then we got it built. But yeah, sorry, I've lost my train of thought now. So, yes, that's right, resource packs. It is impossible to play. It's impossible to play Patrick's 256 resolution with shaders. However, if you use photon shaders, it actually works. If you've got a beefy PC, any other shader will absolutely demolish my PC with Patrick's 256 resolution. But for some reason, Photon works. And for that reason, I love Photon. And it's probably one of my favourite shaders to use anyway. I do like Bliss, don't get me wrong. Especially the ones where it gives you different seasons. But Photon has that realism vibe, and that's what I'm going for. Alright, I'm going to put some dirt up here. My dirt chest is at the bottom. There it is. This one. But this is where I store all of my overflow. So, I'll just show you guys. If any new viewers, this is where all of my dirt usually goes. I've got some coal to put away as well. My friend Phoebe, who's on the server, helped me with this storage room. She set up all of the... I built it, but she set up all of the chests for me. And I'm glad she did because I am rubbish at it. So, and then we want to throw the flowers away. I know I've kind of just jumped into this video. It's been a while since I've made any videos. And it's always a bit awkward getting back in front of the microphone. Oh, that was a bit laggy. I'm not sure why. So yeah, I'm just going to go with it. There still will be editing throughout the video, but I'm going to try and do a lot more just gameplay as well. In the past, I've not done as much of that. So I kind of just want to do stuff and record, and then I'll just keep in the good bits. A lot of the... If you're hearing this, it's been kept in, but if I, when listening back, think it's rubbish, I've taken it out. So, cool. I actually... so I've been adding parts. I've been adding the red flags to the castle, and I definitely feel it adds a lot. I'm just not sure on this flag that I've built. I'm not great at flags. Oh, and it looks kind of like it's going up a bit. Maybe it needs to be slightly bigger. What do you guys think? I don't know. I was going to speak to the guys on the server as well. I just think it looks a bit oversized and maybe like pointing in the wrong direction as well. I do like these though. I think this adds a lot. I even like the spruce fence around it, and then what it is, it's red wall with the mangrove trapdoors on the front. So it looks pretty cool. And that's also added on some of these new windows that I've created, which I think adds a lot from far too. Especially at night, because I've got torches behind them as well. So you can see, yeah, so it adds like the red. I've got a bedroom on this side as well. But, oh, look at that. Oh. But yeah, these are, this is going to be I think it might even be my bedroom. So it's like the dark oak trapdoors. And it goes out to the archery range. And then the town, the lower town, I'm not actually sure what I'm going to call that. town. So the whole castle is called the Castle of Figgs End. And I've gone through adding in a load of doors and stuff. And then there's a lower town down the back. What I have done, off camera as well, so I'm getting back used to it, is added in a lot of the hallways within the castle and doors as well. Which I'm very happy, because before this was all just grass dirt and there was nothing. And if you come out here, you got a little doorway now out to the exit. And it also now, I can actually come out. I'm going to build a town out here, and I've been working a little bit down there too, because I've got an idea for down there. I want to cut it off and build a stone wall, and that will feed into the lower town entrance. I need to fix that as well so it matches that. Sorry, I'm just going through all the jobs that I need to do. And then I actually built, or finally added in, the interior in here too. This would always just come to nowhere. And it takes you through now out to this room where where we saw the red windows. And it goes down to where we just was, which was pretty cool. And I like this as well. It just feels like it looks real. Out onto the ramparts, is that what they're called? And then we've also got a staircase that takes us down here too, which is back to where we started. And then I have been busy. I've even created this room here with this going up. This is how you would get up. This is one of the main towers. I'm going to have it going down here into probably either some crypts or some dungeons. I'm not sure yet. But I like these stairways, and I've got a similar one on the other tower to take you up, and it takes you up to this floor, and then it also takes you up further. I don't actually know what this is. Oh, this takes you out. So it's all connected now, which is good, because it wasn't connected previously. And this takes you out, and I've even added in that overlooks there, just to give you an idea of, you can get lost in this castle pretty easily. I've even added this room as well, and this takes you up to one of the towers, the main towers overlooking the front, in this beautiful view. I'm so happy with this castle, and I am heavily invested in just making this castle as realistic and as like playable as possible. It's almost like like I said, you was going to go into like a Kingdom Come Deliverance or any are they RPGs? Where is it RPGs? Whoa, creeper! I didn't know. I need to get some torches up there. I haven't got any on me. Run. Right, this can be a bit risky. There we go. So this takes you up to this floor, which I've not done anything with yet, and that actually adds on to the other piece as well. Let's get up there. I've been trying to get better and use scaffolding, because I've been rubbish. So it takes you out to here, that's right. And then this takes you out to that one over there. How do I do this? It's not going to get me all the way across, is it? No. Alright, let's just do it this way. Go for an ouchie. Ah! Oh, almost died as well. Right, that didn't work. Oh no, I'm going to die. Alright, better go down. I'm eating the pumpkin pies. Sunny used to make them, but Phoebe's now taken over because Sunny's not been on the server for a little while. Busy. She's been busy with other stuff. So, alright, let's try this again. But it is Sunny's recipe. I've been told anyway. Yes! Look at that. Skills. So this takes you up to the back of the castle. I still need to get a way to get up to the top there. I think that will probably be from the throne room, which I'll show you where that's going to be. But we've got all this, and then yeah, so I can't think of a name actually. Back end town, don't know. I really want to work on this town as well and get it full of life. And at the minute, it's been this way for quite a long time now. It's just a bit empty. Once I get some life in there and some decorations and stuff, it will bring it alive. And I really like this sort of area here, courtyard area, and that can be improved too. Right, let me quickly show you. Have I got an entrance in there? No. Oh, there's my horse down there. I'll show you this, where the throne room would be, and I'll cheat to get down. There is a the same the way down, like I said, on the other tower. And this is going to be probably the throne room. And I'm going to build a way up. Probably like in the corner there, maybe stairs all the way up. And that will take you to the roof of the castle. But this is only accessible by the lord of the castle, which I guess is me. So need to get some more andesite blocks down here. But yeah, I really am enjoying this castle, more so than ever. It's been a while since I've played, and I'm happy I'm back. Right, I've been yabbering on. Hopefully I've not lost everyone watching. So let's get into some of the building today. Forgot to put the gunpowder away, so that can go away. Oh, it's upstairs. This storage room is so huge. I often forget where to put things. And Phoebe normally puts me in my place, but if I need to. This is Phoebe, by the way. And this is the main man, Disco. Disco actually created the Discord for the YouTube channel. And it's kind of turned into a Westerly Discord now, which I like, because everyone can join who likes the world of Westerly, which is good, and that can go up. Right, so what was I want? I want some tuft. I'm going to do a bit of boring room mapping in the castle. Put that there. Take that. I also need some stone. Just take a load of this. Because I've still got some places. I still need to come back. This was before I left. Lord Beans actually left me that, but I never got to it. And there's also a scavenger hunt that I need to do from the Lady Snoopers, who created the original server. Snoopers. She still gets on, actually, which is nice. Hopefully, I'm hoping to see a lot more of the old guard as well. Now that I'm back to... What am I doing? Let's do this. I'm going to turn down ambient sounds as well. Just a little bit, because it's quite loud. Although the birds sound nice, they are quite loud. Alright, so I need polished tuft. I need another one, and then make that into bricks. What happens if I do that? Nothing. Oh, you have to... How do I make the other ones? Oh, I probably need a crafting table. And then... So, I'm just going to go through and do a bit of this. This won't be the most... Oh, we've got a whole farm going on down there now. So we got a... I can't remember who it is. Oh, Legolas is down there. So we've got a skeleton called Legolas in a boat. That was a long time ago. I might have to name tag that sheep as well. So let's just add this in. There we go. Can get a couple of slabs in there as well. Ah, whoa, see, that's why he's called Legolas. Because he's very good with a bow. How did he get me from there? I'm going to have to put him in a bit more. I didn't realise he could shoot me. So, let's get this built. Also, happy to take any questions in the comments about Patrick's resource pack. I am a big fan. I can't remember the creator's name, but he has a Patreon. So you can actually get the free version, which is the 32x resolution, which is still amazing. So I definitely recommend it. But I love the 256x. But that's just me. I just love realism in Minecraft. I always have, ever since I got a PC. Perfect. I could do with some torches as well, though, because this is going to be a problem. And I'm actually going to take that up. Let's do some of this. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Now it's squared off. Another room that's been like this forever is now done. And I will get some trapdoors, and I need some... I like to put the upside down stairs in there as well to give it a bit of an arch, as you can see, like here. That's not the best example, but yeah. What I'm finding, there's so many more rooms that I can add just by breaking down walls, because I'll break down a wall and there'll be that's the downstairs area, isn't it? There'll be a secret room behind. There's definitely loads on this side because I've not started building them out yet. But oh, sorry if you can hear a loud car driving past as well. And then I'm going to come up to the top. So you can see I've started putting in some of the doors. And then we want to go out here. Is this the way? I think so. Oh, so even this, I didn't show you this earlier as well. This one goes out to this tower. So you can get everywhere now, which is cool, because I could never access this part before. But now there is actually a way up to get here as well. And you've got a little campfire going on at the top here. Come on in, let's go. See, like, this is what I was saying. I don't actually know where that goes now. I didn't want to wall everything off and not come back and not know where it is. So I've left some spaces open so that I can mess around with it when I get the chance to. All right, let's get this added in finally then. So I want some tuft. Oh, not like that. Tuft. I really like the combination of tuft as the floor, and then especially not to keep banging on about it, but the guys in the server know I'm obsessed with Patrick's. But I just think it looks super cool. I think this is just how the floor is almost like a dirtier version of the stone brick, which is really cool in my opinion. So let's get some of this in. Gonna need some more stone bricks, tough bricks. There are some other cool features with Patrick's, which I will show you at some point. So you can get like Tudor when building houses and stuff. You can get like Tudor. Actually, I'll pop over to the gatehouse of Greenlee that Longbow Mossraven created, who is another YouTuber, so definitely check him out. Everyone will be linked. I'm trying to link everyone in the server in the description of the videos. I'm really rubbish at YouTube. I'm rubbish at descriptions, thumbnails and titles and everything, but I've been trying to get a bit better because it definitely helps with the clicks as well, which I'm not overly concerned about, but it's always nice to be able to share. Oh, I got scared then. What you've created with people, so pretty cool little area there. So that one done. So if you are enjoying the video, I don't really care about subs and stuff like that. But what I do like watching is likes, because that makes me know if people are enjoying the video as well. So if you do enjoy the video even slightly, just hit the like button for me. That will make me very happy. All right, let's get this going out here now. I know this isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but it's important for the castle build. And rather than doing it all off camera, I thought, why not just talk a bit of rubbish and place some blocks at the same time? Two of my favourite things to do. Talk rubbish and place blocks. You can tell I'm a Minecraft fan. Alright, is that good? Okay, so I'll get some of this. Cool. And I still need to create staircases and stuff like that as well. So I just want to get the frame in for the castle. Then I can start thinking about rooms and what's going to go where. And so like kitchen quarters and armory, bedrooms for Figgsy's royal family. And oh, wrong block. I really want to go down and collect them now because I don't like losing blocks. And I did a lot of tuft mining off camera as well. Right, come on. Almost there. And I really need some torches. I always just mix it up. There we go. Perfect. Do I take that one? Probably have the doorway there, so let's leave them as stone. Yeah, because the doors will be there. Cool. At least it all joins up now. I should have had that really as well. Have I done that wrong? Should that be stone? Yeah, that should be stone. This is how I get very particular about things as well. So I'm going to have to change this side now too. Let's go over here. And then throw that in there like that. Whoa! See, whoa, there's two. How did they? Oh, I thought that was going to explode. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't so bad. Whoa. Oh, no, they took out that. That's annoying. Could have been worse. Right. From now on, fly away. That was, yeah, it's fine. Right. Is that enough? What am I doing? I'm all confused now. So I'm using Distant Horizons as well, as you can see, and I've done a lot of mapping and journey maps. I wanted to map out the world as well, because eventually I want to be able to do like a screen print of this whole screen and put names of places. So like, for example, Fig's End Castle, and then we got Spawnshire over here. No, sorry, this is Spawn. This is the keep that spawned, which everyone spawned into. And it's where you choose your house. If you was to join the server, you get to choose between the different houses, and I'll get into more of that maybe later or in another episode. You've got ore mine over here. We've got cobblestone. Greenly is this big area. And then, what am I missing? Oh, can't forget Saltshore, the huge city. And then the House of Bark, which is where the wizard lives, Roger, who's done a lot of building, and so has Stint as well, who's been a very good addition to the server. He is currently building this Colosseum, which I'm very excited to look at as well. Right, let's head over to. I wanted to show the Tudor frame that I was talking about. I've got a little cottage there as well at Fig's End. Yeah, very good. The Tudor block that you can get from Patrick's. I've not used it yet, but I'm going to start using it. You can see the wall of cobblestone over there as well as it's loading in. And Disco made these epic eagles as well, which look so good close up, but they look even better from when you're far away because it looks like an actual bird in the sky. And we got Jerry's huge castle over here as well, which is amazing. Jerry's been doing a huge amount of work, and he's one of the old guard as well, which is nice. So, as we fly in, this is just an epic build. I was telling telling Longbow the other day how much I love it. I often just come in here and just stare at this. But this just... Alright, I love Minecraft, and I know it's Minecraft, but couldn't you just imagine this in like a Kingdom Come Deliverance? I've not even played Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I've watched a lot of the footage on YouTube. Or like a Red Dead Redemption or something. It's just so cool. It looks so good. Look at this. And then you even come inside. I'll take you inside. Look at it. Would you just look at it? What's that meme? I can't remember now. But it's just so cool. Even this fireplace. Like, there's hardly anything in here and it looks good. But I'm definitely going to use some of this. So it's just 2 slabs. It's don't hate me for this, Longbow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Here we go. We're good. So you just got that. And then you get that. Which is super cool. Yeah. Something I'm definitely going to use. And you can use... It's the same for diorite. Even spruce as well. Oh, there's a bit of a... Didn't realise there was a bit of an interior. This is where one of the captains lives. And the sun's going down in Westerly. Look at that. With the beacon there. Ow. Let's try again. Oh, no. Right, that's not good. Yeah. The guys are now saying. Alright, I'll be right back. F's in the chat, I think is what the kids would say. The one good thing about the server... actually, 2 good things. Here we go. Here comes my Uber. Oh. Whoa. I don't know if I... Oh, it's actually Vamps. I think Jerry's coming too. Oh. We've got 2 Ubers. Thank you. Bye, Vamps. They're in a chat at the moment, but I'm recording, so can't hear me. But Jerry... yeah, as you've just seen, we have... we have Ubers. Yeah, we got Ubers in the chat, so you can climb on someone's back and they can take you. And then the other good thing is, when you die, your stuff doesn't just float around. We've got gravestones on. It was a good... Snoopers actually brought that in back in the day, so your stuff is actually saved to a gravestone, so I'll show you in a second. as Jerry takes me over the wonderful world of Westerly. But the Uber service is amazing. So if you ever die, you just give someone a shout and you'll get an Uber, and you can just hit the thank you, and to jump off, you just hit the shift button.
No problem.
Oh, you can. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Cheers. There we go. You actually heard him. There we go. Just turn that one off as well. All right. Oh, Jerry's got a YouTube channel, so check him out in the description as well. He's been making a lot of Westerly content. He's been holding it down whilst I've been away too, which is amazing because someone needed to. Right, I can't remember now. How do I? Uh-oh. How do we get... Did I go up? I don't think I went up before. Through here. And then I came out and then I went through here. There we go. So there's my gravestone. So I can just click it and now I've got my stuff back. And what I won't do is make the same mistake. So there we go. Right. I'm gonna head over to spawn. Pick up some more pumpkins. I think I've got some in my ender chest actually, so I'll just head over. We've got a shopping district as well. Salt Shores over there, and this is Sunny's farm. I'll show you the keep, just to give you some of the background. So this is where it all started. So I had a let's play on my own when I first started my channel, and I built this build. It was the Keep of Anointment, where you'd go in Westerly, where all the houses would meet up. So you got the different color houses to represent the different color flags or banners to represent the different color houses. So red is Figgsy, House of Figgsy. Yellow is House of Warmine. Greenly is House of Greenly. Blue is House of Saltshore. Brown, House of Bark. And black is House of Cobblestone. And then you've got the... I need to turn off this as well. So in Patrick's, you can have a sci-fi, but I can make that black wall again. I just need to do it. So yeah, you put in your name. Saltshore was a popular house. Warmine, Greenly, and then Bark. It's pretty cool. What was I doing? I was heading over to the pumpkin stand. So there is a lot of lore in this world. You might be able to watch through some of the older videos if you want to. I definitely will start to roll out the lore again in some of the episodes. So this is the Totem of Bark. They're a very ancient house, all to do with, well, it's said that they can speak to the trees, the old trees from many centuries ago. So lots of different lore and interesting lore, and then I'll definitely bring some of that to the series as well. Just want to head over here. Let's walk up this way. And I need to learn some of this armor stand magic. So Disco is a pro. We've got a few redstoners as well. And we got some... Look at this. When I saw this for the first time, I was just boggled. That's an armor stand. But Disco is going to teach me. Because I want to... Especially in like the armory and stuff. I want to put like a load of armor hanging up. And like, obviously swords and... axes and that kind of stuff. I think that'll look cool. And you can see I need black wool. So this is the little shopping district. I love the pumpkin pies. And I've got some diamonds here in my ender chest. So before they get bought out, I'm going to buy a load. So let's get 4 more stacks. I might as well just buy the whole thing. I'm going to buy the whole thing. There we go. I mean... they're expensive, but they're worth it. Oh, I like that name. Vamps is just thinking of Lockhaven. I like it. I need to put the pumpkins away. I'm going to have to put a shulker purely for food. I should have done this a long time ago. Just doing some housekeeping now. I'm going to get round to doing a build after this, and it'll probably be in a time lapse. So, right, I'm going to head back to Fig's End, and I'm going to knock together a time lapse now as well of the build that I'm working on. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you after the time lapse. I've given up, and it's time for a beacon. So I've just messaged in the Discord, and the guys have kindly said that I can borrow their beacon, so I'm going to get it now. Let's get that beacon. I really need to get myself a bedroom in the castle because this is my makeshift bedroom every time I need to go to sleep at the moment. so even when I was just doing that build just then, I would always have to fly over to this little cottage, which I don't mind because I like the idea that I've got a little cottage outside of the castle, but it's just not practical. And I want this to be my bedroom, this one here. I've finished off getting this area ready for the build. I just need to get the builds in there now, and that will definitely be part of the next episode, probably. There's so many things in this castle that I want to finish off now, because I've just got the urge to do it. But I wanted a drop down here to bring it down to this wall's level, and then also have like an entrance there. I need to get some stone brick stairs there as well. But I want to finish all... So... just this side of the castle. The other side is the training, archery, sword fighting area. And then this is where all the soldiers in the army would live. So I need to finish all of this and put some trees and stuff in and decoration. So like, for example, this is the barracks. So I need all beds in here for the soldiers. This is going to be where the meat's cooked and stored. So like a meat shed. And this will be the flame to keep it stored. And maybe like hung up on the walls and stuff. Disco's going to help me with some of the armor stand magic. And then and yeah, I just need to get maybe like a little tavern for the soldiers, because it's not in that side of the city. This is still on the inside of the castle walls, so it's where the soldiers and that would live. I think that's the way my brain works anyway. And I wanted this drop down here, so this could almost be like a little area for the soldiers. Where they would have like I don't know, like I said, a tavern, or like, I don't know, just like an entertainment area for the soldiers within the castle walls. And then on the outside of the castle walls, I like this. I need to put more in, and obviously some buildings, maybe some market stalls with different colours and stuff. I don't know. Any ideas, if you're still watching, throw them in the comments as well, because it would be really helpful for me. And then, oh, I almost didn't make it then. And then to actually get in to the castle from the city, you would need access through this gatehouse, which keeps out all of the riffraff. So I'd have soldiers in here overlooking the city, and a soldier's guarding it as well. I might get some armor stands of soldiers and stuff, and then it takes you into the city. But I'm happy. I didn't plan any of this. It's all just off the cuff. So it's working well, and I love this view of the castle. I think this might even be a thumbnail coming. Yeah, I just don't like that. I've got that bit there, but oh well. Should we, what do you reckon? Thumbnail? Let's go down a bit further. So if we can try and get some of the castle walls and house, I think closer up. Taking a few pictures. Sorry, I'm going to do a lot more just playing in this. In my older series, it is more focused on editing and stuff, but I definitely want to try and just get a lot more normal footage like this into the videos, and just me rambling and talking. I hope everyone's okay with that. Let me know if you're not. All right. So this is the end of episode 1. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on episode 2. We should be out quite soon. All right. Cheers all. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.